Hey guys, welcome to the last Madison Avenue fan I needed for my collection. This is the Madison Avenue Hollywood Mickey ceiling fan, the Disney special. So, I've had this fan new in box for about 2 years now, and only now did I get some time to finally hang it. Mostly because I forgot about it. So, here's the box it comes in. This is the brand new, because I got the fan pretty much new in box. Yeah, by Madison Avenue, obviously. And a 15-year warranty. I don't think it's good anymore, though, but not that we need that anyway. So that aside, as you can see behind it is the other Madison Avenue fan I have. The, come on, camera. There we go. The Sleepy Dogs fan. And these fans are literally part for part identical. The only difference is some paint, pretty much. And this one has a black motor, and that one has a white one. Just like the other one I have, the Flintstone fan there. So, let's get started with it, shall we? So, the light on this fan is a little more useless than the Sleepy Dogs fan. It's definitely a little dimmer. I'm not sure why, because they have the exact same bulbs. Both are what the factory would have provided. And, here's some of the more depictions of Mickey Mouse. But yeah, definitely a cool fan, cool throwback sort of fan. So let's get it started. Yeah, like I just said, this is pretty much identical to the Sleepy Dogs fan. The performance is the same. The pretty much everything is the same. It's just repainted is all, and some different fobs. I'm pretty sure this is the rarest of the Madison Avenue fans. I've seen more of the Dalmatian fans than this particular one. I can't say for certain other people have had the same experience. I honestly forget where I got this fan. I want to say it was online somewhere because I had it shipped to me. Just can't remember where. Maybe it was Marketplace. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, having seen this fan, I finally had a reason to replace the Lady Delta that's been here for too long. And I managed to find something that, even though is of a much more poor build quality, it is definitely more rare and honestly cooler. So my original intention was to put a 52-inch fan in this spot, but because of the fans around it, mostly the Caribbean Breeze and the Second Century, they would have risked hitting it unless it was on like a 2-foot down rod. And these little guys were no help either. So this is kind of what I came up with. This was sort of a last-second decision, if I'm honest. But I'm very glad I did, because I happened to put it right beside the Sleepy Dog fan. And in roughly the same position, which is kind of funny. Here's medium. Normally, I run the ceiling fans for a day or so before I film them. I just finished hanging this fan up about 5 minutes ago. I just wanted to make sure it worked fully before I filmed it. So, the bearings are probably pretty dry, and the spin down is not going to be as long as it probably should be. But having timed it, it already has a better spin down than the other two Madison Avenue fans. Still cold out here. It's a little warmer outside today, but it's still rather cold in here. I have a propane heater, I'm just too lazy to light it. And we'll go to high. Turn on that light because it's cool to see. Yeah, this light somehow is more useless than the other light. And honestly, this would only be good for like a kid's room, like to serve as a night light or something like that. Surprisingly silent though, despite being pretty much untouched for about 25-something years. I'm not exactly sure the date on this fan. There is a date code on the inside of the switch cap. I noticed it with this fan. I'm willing to bet the other two have it as well. But it's like JGL space 4. So I don't know what the heck that kind of date means, but maybe it's corresponding to what letter of the alphabet it is. But yeah, it's rather nonsensical to me. If someone can decode that, that would be great. But yeah. So just like the Sleepy Dogs fan, it's not a great breeze, but it's still pretty good. It feels stronger than it actually should to me because it is like 40 degrees out here still. So any air movement already feels like it's too much. But yeah. Literally just the same fan as that. All right, we'll do a spin down here. We'll turn off that light. Yeah, I never knew any of these fans existed before I started collecting. This is definitely something I learned about when I started collecting. So no childhood experience with these, unfortunately. Although I have set a new record with my display, the most kid fans I've ever hung. Because I got this one, I have each of the Madison Avenue fans, the Sleepy Dogs, the Flintstone fan, and then of course I have the little rainbow hugger there. So that'll be fun to see on my display video. I have one more fan to switch out. It's nothing too special, it's one you guys have already seen, but one more fan to switch out and I'll be filming that very soon. I'll be switching it out today, so you guys can expect a video of that very quickly. Although, now that I think about it, I may be adding another fan to the display, so I'm not sure, though. I have to see how that works out. But like I said in that fire alarm video, you guys can expect a display video very soon. Although, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that video, the other one. The top mount fan there. I think the spin down is already taking longer than when I first hung it, so already it's doing much better. There we have it. And then 0 to high, we'll switch to wide angle for it. Back to normal. Nothing too extraordinary. Just a really cool looking fan. So, yeah, there you guys have it. The Hollywood Mickey fan from Madison Avenue. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.